Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at what kids brought to show and tell. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. I used to hate that so much. I hated show and tell because I had nothing for show and tell. Someone brought the pet bird dead in a box that was going to be buried when they got home later that day. Oh, well, that's kind of sad. Maybe they just love the pet bird so much they just wanted to show everyone that this was a pet bird and now it's dead. Now be sad with me. In my school, some kid brought in his collection of laundry rocks, which were crumpled up pieces of paper that he put in his pockets, and when his mum did the laundry, they would turn hard like rocks. He said he did it by accident once, liked it, and started deliberately putting crumpled paper in his pockets to make more. Oh my god. I have a ton of these then, you know. Only been teaching 1 year, but so far, his mum's only set of car keys. He just took his mum's only set of car keys. How did he go to school? By bus? Yeah. How did his mum... What? Yo. Kids. His mum must have been so paranoid thinking someone stole her car keys or something, you know? Kids. Jeez, kids. The teacher across the hall from me had a student who brought what he thought was a lucky rabbit foot to show to the class and excitedly announced he had enough for everyone in class. The rabbit foot was a tampon. Oh! Oh, where did he even find that? Who just throws the tampon? Oh, it must have been an unused tampon, right? I thought it was a used tampon because a rabbit foot means it's like cut off, right? So it has to have blood on it. In the 3rd grade, a girl brought her mum's kidney stones in a pill bottle. Kid, what the heck? And do people really keep their kidney stones? I don't know. It's just like keeping your wisdom teeth when you take it out, right? I did not keep my wisdom teeth. And the dentist was like, do you want to keep it? And I'm just like, no. No, thank you. I don't need to keep any of that. That experience though, getting your wisdom teeth pulled out. Mine were so bad though, because mine was going in sideways. They weren't going in like this. It was going in like this. They had to like break it into pieces to take it out. So when they took it out, my wisdom teeth were literally just like 10 pieces. And I was just looking at it like, well, I don't want that. If any of you guys are about to take out your wisdom teeth, good luck. I'm kidding. It doesn't hurt as bad as you think it does, right? Mine didn't really hurt, to be honest. I thought I was going to be in so much pain after the anesthetics wore off, but luckily I wasn't. So if you guys are afraid of the pain after, hopefully it's not too bad for you. My brother found a scorpion at our house and captured it to bring for show and tell. The scorpion got out somehow and the teacher had everyone on high alert to look for it and capture it. Several children returned to the teacher having found the scorpion. That was the day we found out our school was infested with scorpions. What? Just casually? The kid who brought the scorpion to show and tell must have felt so not special anymore because he's just like, there's so many scorpions. My scorpion's not special. What? You'd really tell a kid to capture a scorpion? Won't they get stung? I'm a scaredy cat. I would never capture a scorpion. I asked my students to bring an object they loved. One kid One kid brought his grandmother. That's cute as. But I just read an object they loved. And then this kid is like, an object? My grandmother's an object. Let's bring my grandmother. It's just funny to think about. Everyone else is bringing like their phone, their Game Boy, you know, their little plushie. And this kid brings his whole grandmother. When I was in 5th grade, my friend bought a metal hip replacement piece from a human body that her father had cremated and kept. It was for a what would you like to be when you grow up sort of show and tell. She wanted to be a mortician like her dad. What's worse is that she allowed for this piece to be passed around the class before telling everyone. including the teacher, what it was. Chaos ensued afterwards. She really kept it until everyone felt it and smelt it, you know? Are you kidding me? I'll be pissed. One of the kids in my class brought a remote control helicopter to class and flew it around. It was super cool until he accidentally got the blades wrapped around a girl's hair. I think the nurse spent an hour getting it out. Oh, that's not good. Getting anything stuck in your hair or getting your hair tangled is always the worst. When I was a newborn baby, my sister convinced my mum to bring me to her 3rd grade show and tell, and I barfed all over her. Why? Oh, I guess she must have loved them a lot, right? New baby, let's bring it to show and tell. When I was in 3rd grade, this dumb kid in my class decided to bring a live bat to class. The only problem is he put the bat in a plastic bag in his book bag, and the bat died because it couldn't breathe. Him removing it from the plastic bag dead, I still remember almost 26 years later. Now I feel bad. I was gonna be like, why would you bring a bat to class? But now I feel bad for the bat. Bats are creepy looking though, honestly. Are bats dumb? Are they? Because I always see bats just hanging from like the electricity pole and they just got electrocuted and they just die like that. Why do they do that? Well, obviously no animal would know what's harmful, right? Okay, I'm just being a bit harsh, but it's so common, you know. Feels bad for the bat though. I had a relative who was a biology professor at the college and they let me take an actual human brain to show and tell. I was a legend after. How did they say they got it? Oh my gosh, that's creepy. As a kid, I was so afraid of what the human brain looked like. It just looked so creepy to me. I don't know why. It's because of the fact that it's like within us and it's just even now I get weird thinking about a human brain. Like I look at it and all I'm thinking about is that was someone's brain. I did bring a black widow spider once. I caught it in my backyard. My teacher kindly explained that it was not okay to bring venomous spiders to school, confiscated and released it. I can't believe they just, how did they just catch it, dude? Oh, sorry. Whenever I talk about bugs, I just feel like there's a bug on me. When I was in prep, so about 5, I bought in a skeleton my dad used for study. It was a real skeleton. Back in the 60s or 70s when he was studying medicine, you could just buy a skeleton. He used it to learn the bones of the human body. Thing is, my dad must have brought it in because it was in a big box and I couldn't have done it myself. Wait, you could just buy a skeleton? Didn't know that. What the heck? Oh my gosh. So do you think in movies when they use like skeletons, they're real? Like not prop skeleton, but actual skeletons? Because you can just buy it like that instead of making it? I've no idea. That's a question I need the answer to. A kid brought a super ball that he proceeded to bounce as hard as he could and broke a ceiling tile. Oh, I didn't bring this for show and tell, but I remember I would always have this sticky hand thing. You could literally throw it and stick it to anything. And I would always stick it to the ceiling. That was so fun. What was that? I miss having that. It was just like a sticky hand. Oof, I miss those. I taught for a few years and a kid brought in a death note he had made, full of names and the way they would die. If you're not familiar with the series, check out the manga or anime synopsis. The student had my name in the death note too. This kid is evil. Why? He just wishes death upon people. I found that anime so creepy. Well, I watched it as a kid, so I was so scared. I was terrified. It was, I guess it's not for kids to watch. I don't know why I watched it as a kid. His haircut. He comes into my studio. I just got a haircut. Then vigorously rubs and shakes his head as millions of fine hair bits rain down all over. Yeah. What? just got a haircut. Woo, 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 woo. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.